What's up, guys? And I am here with some Madden 25 gameplay, and this is on the PS4. First, Madden video on the PS4. But today we are going to do a little video about, my NFL playoff predictions. Now, we're going to start off in the AFC at the Chargers and Bengals game, and then we're going to go from there. But I have to kind of talk a little fast, or not necessarily talk fast, but move fast, so I'm going to get started now. In the background, you'll see some Panthers versus Seahawks gameplay, so enjoy. The first game, we have the Chargers traveling to Cincinnati to play the Bengals. The Phillip Rivers is going to hold his own. They're going to have some nice little running game. But the Bengals are really good at home. They're 8-0 at home. I don't see them falling to 8-1. I'm picking the Bengals 34-21. I think Dalton, I think Dalton will play good in this game, actually. Because the last 2 years, I think they went to Houston both times, I want to say, but I'm not certain. So, yeah, Bengals 34-21. Next, we have the Chiefs traveling to Indianapolis. Chiefs starters did not play this week, so they lost. I think they went 12-4 or 11-5. Colts are 11-5. The Colts playing good football right now. They're at home. They have a lot of heart. They play hard for Chuck Pagano. They can beat anyone. I'm picking the Colts 24-20. And you might find that shocking, but I don't really view the Chiefs as a huge threat. I don't think they have it in them. That's why I'm picking the Colts. Now, let's go to the Bengals facing off against the Patriots in Foxborough. New England has Tom Brady, and I don't think Andy Dalton, he hasn't performed well in the playoffs yet. I don't think he has what it takes to become, AFC champion or play in the AFC championship game. That's why I'm picking New England, and I don't believe Tom Brady's going to let himself lose this game in Massachusetts. And, Stephen Ridley, Langorant, Blunt, Shane Vereen, Bolden all have contributed this year. Very good running game. Amendola, Edelman playing great. And I just picked the Patriots 27-20. Then going on to the Colts and Broncos, I'm picking the Broncos 31-24 for one simple reason, and that fact is that I don't see Peyton Manning losing twice to the Colts. I don't think he's going to let this choke slip away. I don't think he's going to let this game slip away. And then we have New England and Denver in Denver, and I just feel like this is Denver's year to make the Super Bowl. I'm picking Denver 31-27. Both teams depleted with injuries, but I'm picking Peyton Manning at home in this one. I don't see him losing 2 straight years to get knocked out of the playoffs at home. So that puts Denver in the Super Bowl. Then we got to move kind of fast to do NFC, but in the NFC we got the Saints and Eagles, and you may be surprised. I'm picking the Eagles 27-24 because Saints are 3-5 on the road. Eagles are very hot. I think they started like 2-3 or 2-4, and have gone like 8-2 or 8-3 since. Great team, and I just feel like the Eagles are gonna beat the Saints 27-24. Too much offense, just enough defense, and they're at home. If this was in the Superdome, I think the Saints could make the Super Bowl possibly, but it's not. Then we got the Packers and Niners, and the Niners just have too much defense for the Packers. Top 10 in a lot of categories. I'm picking Niners 34-20. Their offense gets going. Kaepernick's going to come around in the playoffs. Then we have Seattle at Niners. Or not at Niners. In Seattle, facing the Niners in Seattle. And listen, just like the first time this season, I'm picking Seattle. They're a tough team at home. I'm picking 20-13 Seattle. And then I think that it's going to be a defensive-minded game. They're just going to pull through. Then we got the Eagles at Carolina. I feel like the Carolina Panthers are going to slow down this very hot offense. And Cam Newton, he's going to come around on offense. Hopefully they get Steve Smith back. I'm feeling the Panthers 24-17 in this one. And then, I got to go fast, but in the NFC Championship game, I feel like Carolina is one of the few teams that can beat Seattle in Seattle. I'm picking 17-16 Carolina. They're going to stop the run game. They have one of the best run defenses. And Russell Wilson's arm, I don't think it's enough to carry them to victory just yet in his career. Cam Newton's going to have an alright game. You know, he might turn the ball over once or twice, but he's going to make big plays down the stretch and enable a win. And then in the Super Bowl, I'm picking an upset. 28-27, Carolina. Their defense is just too much. After the Von Miller injury, I don't think the Broncos have what it takes to stop the Panthers, guys. But thanks for watching. I might do an elaboration video if you guys disagree, or I think that's the right word. But thank you for watching, guys. Have a great day, and God bless.